that under MiCA, there is this concept of simplified authorization procedure.
Good point, yes.
Which I think is really key to mention here, which basically states that if you were under a MiCA equivalent regime, if you're already authorized, when you want to be reauthorized or authorized as a GASP, the process can be simplified. How can it be simplified? Essentially, looking at the document that your NCA already has and looking at the document that would be necessary for an authorization, you can just say, oh, okay, so I have A, B, C, D. I just need a revised version of E.
But it's not just the document, it's the process that goes through the authorization, right?
Exactly. So essentially, we take it in account that you're known to the authority.
Sure.
So you don't need to start the process from scratch.
Yes.
And I think that's key for two reasons. One, for an existing license holder, it would be much easier to become CASP here. I mean, obviously, they're free to go into any other jurisdiction. No, we cannot prevent them, but I think it has a benefit of staying in your home jurisdiction. But for any international group that wants to come, or even someone from Europe that might not be under a MiCA equivalent, if today you apply and become a VFA service provider, you will be able to benefit from that simplified authorization procedure.
Because as we said, we're going through the gap analysis, ramping up our VFA framework to make it, let's call it MiCA equivalent, and therefore when MiCA becomes applicable, because it is into force already, essentially it would be a very simplified approach, a quick top up if we may,
exactly,
and tick a few boxes, and this is how we're thinking it should work anyway. And very soon after the applicability date, have a MiCA license, and that means passporting, right?
Passporting, legitimate, etc. And I think this is really, really important point, because obviously we're all excited about MiCA, but as we mentioned, the first application will be able to be submitted in January 25.
Yeah.
Today, if I was an international group looking for a home, what can I do?